How y'all doing tonight? I just want to say I'm a registered member of the Democratic Party in Pennsylvania, swing state, and I had requested a mail-in ballot just because usually I'm working on election day, and after the pandemic, I just signed up for the mail-in ballot so that I didn't have to worry about making it to the polls. I can still vote. Ever since then, I can say it has been a disaster. Like a couple of times, I misplaced my ballot and I was not aware that you could. I didn't know what to do once I misplaced the ballot. It was like midterm elections a couple of times, but this time I had my ballot. I put it away. I was ready to vote, and my ballot, the yellow envelope that you're supposed to seal it in after you make your selections, your vote, cast your vote, seal in the envelope, seal it, sign the other envelope, put it in the thing. I find out on Saturday, November 2nd, 3 days before Election Day, that my envelope was in fact sealed shut. So I couldn't cast the vote. It looked like I was tampering with the envelope. They probably would throw it away. So now I don't know what to do. I'm like, oh crap. I waited till the last minute to look at this, inspect this. Now I'm out of luck. So luckily, all you campaign workers, shout out to you guys, been calling me, harassing me, and I was annoyed, but it actually in the end paid off because I spoke to 2 young ladies that told me exactly what to do. And the plan I decided to go with is I'm going to go vote in person tomorrow. I'm going to bring my ballot to my polling station, and they said if I bring the ballot and explain what happened, I should be able to vote. So hopefully it goes as planned. Talk to my boss about it, my supervisor, and I arranged, made accommodations so that I will be able to go and vote. It's crazy because initially I wasn't even that concerned with voting. When it was Biden and Trump, I wasn't that excited. I mean, for Kamala, she really has impressed me as of lately. I mean, I didn't have any reason to be unimpressed, but I'm just saying I want people to do more for the working class. Republican, Democrat, I really don't care about those titles. They mean nothing to me. I am a working class citizen, American citizen, and we are getting the shaft, okay? The working class American citizens, now I see why they was crying in the 80s and when I was a kid saying, the middle class, no one cares about the middle class. Then they come up with this trickle down economy. Ain't nothing trickle down, and now the wages are stuck. Working class people can't afford stuff. The wealthy don't care because it's working for them, and then the working class people, they don't have the knowledge or the power to make the change. So it's like, I don't know, we need somebody to go up to bat for us, but I guess we got to figure out what type of leverage we got. Maybe it really needs to go back to the point where we just like not buying stuff, and we farming again. We helping each other build houses again. We owning farms together in the community. I really don't know how to solve this, especially for the urban demographic. We just got to strike more. Like, prices got, we got to strike. We got to, like, that's how they tell us it's inflation, and they got to raise the prices of the product. We have to raise the prices of the service. The workers, yeah, we're one of the things that cost more, that make you have to charge. You had to pay us more. Really, y'all had to take a profit loss. It was nice while it lasts, but y'all gonna have to do with a couple less. People trying to live more comfortably again. My kids, their kids, they're gonna want to have families. They're gonna want to be able to, like, I don't want my kids to have to live with me till they 35. I just turned 40 not long ago. My kids live with me because they 35. I can't. I'm a scientist in a mid-career field. Now, I could say that my background come from poverty. I didn't realize how important or how beneficial home ownership could or might be. I was kind of waiting until I got married to buy a home, but I didn't think that me waiting, it would become out of reach. I thought somebody like me, if I want a home, save for a year to afford it. Why? What is going on? Why are these homes so artificially overpriced? I know that's where all the big wigs put their wealth into, but these homes, they're older. They need more repair. The taxes are higher on them. They need to be updated. Why are they worth so much more? Why? That's artificial. If less people can afford the expensive price, so the demand is shrinking, where's the price correction? For the older price with a smaller demographic that can afford it, why is the price not shrinking? Why, if somebody can pay rent, can't they pay mortgage? Why can't you rent them why can't you get a mortgage with the same requirements, and then if you don't pay, you get put out and the bank keeps your money? That's how the bank wins. They keep your money. You was in there a couple of months. They kick you out, just like if they foreclose on a property, the same way. If you don't pay your mortgage, the same way you don't pay your rent, you out, because they don't want people to build equity or have housing or fear have access to housing. It's another way to keep the financial hierarchy in play, which is artificial, because it's not always the best and the brightest and the hardest workers making the most, and we know that. And I'm not saying that the best thinkers don't deserve the most. They do too. They equally important, but everything just got too out of whack. There's no need for it. I mean, us as women, we could see that. I know men, y'all fine with it, like, fuck it, you know, eat what you kill, but we can think of ways that everybody can be compensated. It's a lot of benefit and a lot of value people bring to the world, and it's a lot of resources to go around. It's an artificial shortage. So, what do you guys think? Talk with Taffy.